Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out Edition. So, in our last episode, we were trying to fix a disaster of piping, and that's still in process. We've made a true mess of this entire area, and eventually we'll have to fix it. But for now, we'll leave it where it's at, and they'll just finish the stuff here, and we'll be good. Except that I forgot one thing. Yes. Isn't that amazing when you forget something? Uh, we just want gas pipes. No, we don't want deconstruct. We just want cancel. There. We forgot one thing, that we need to filter this last little section of just oxygen. There we go. So that means our dirty air needs to connect into this pipe here. So we can just do this. We're gonna have a mess of pipes again. Oh well, I think it's better. It's better. It'll run better, but yeah, it's still a disaster. Does everything have power? This has power. Okay, we're fine there. These have power. Okay, everything has power. That's not a problem. We're good there, and everything has the piping plan. Oxygen. Cool. All right. Well, they should finish building all of this out. Let's seal that back up. Meanwhile, Smeloria is doing relatively peachy. I mean, not totally, but decent. They still need algae over here, but they are producing through the rest deoxidizer. So for now, that's all right. Our biggest problem is all this polluted gas that's down here. So, I mean, a solution will be to dig this out and continue to seal off the base as we have planned down here, So we just need to dig out the polluted dirt and get rid of it. Meanwhile, this is slowly getting out, and food's doing okay. They've got plenty of work to do. They cleaned up everything in the base. That helps with decor. We might even be able to plant something. No, not yet. We have no plants. And the rest of the plants are all too hot or whatever. But we'll keep them going. It's Vitalios that's again the problem because, look, oxygen is a complete disaster. I can't let all this oxygen in. The only thing I can do is I need to get algae. And a lot of it, and it has to be really close. And that's the problem. It's just, I don't have any algae really close. I mean, I've got 2 here, 4 there, and put all of these on max again. We desperately need some better oxygen systems. The problem, like this one, it's still offline. Why? Because, we're not digging. It's unreachable dig. Why is it unreachable? Can't they just pop right here? I don't know. If we do that, is it unreachable? We'll figure it out. We need coal, we need stuff, we need. Can these guys, can they not get in here? No, they can get in here. Yeah, they can get in these doors. Well, we don't need to go in that one. Oh, I see. They're still deconstructing the pipes. I think. What's this? Deconstruct errand for insulated gas pipe. Cancel deconstruction. There. Alright, well, they need to come in here to get this going again, because they deconstructed the pipes. Because I told them to. They're just doing what I tell them to do, you know? I can't be mad at them, right? But yeah, the oxygen is critical in the base right now. And the only solution is to get... Oh, good, this is running. Finally, alright. They got a little bit of power in here. Oxygen is on the way, guys. It's not much, but it's on the way. They are digging out the coal. Alright, that solves the coal problem. Now we just need algae. And a lot of it. Where is a big concentration of algae that's close? I'm just looking along the stairs. There is a bunch here, but there's also this here. So, I mean, all right. I mean, that'll get a bunch of algae that's close by. All right, there's tons of algae in here. Our slime things just aren't producing enough algae, so let's get them up. Pipe is blocked. Why? Because there's nothing to do. Yeah, the pipe's blocked because they're not making anything. Insufficient resources. Iron. Why? We're out of iron? Probably out of iron. We gotta make iron. Switch this. Make iron. Make iron or iron. Yeah, just put it on forever. Alright, well they'll work on that. Meanwhile, algae. Do we have... There's several large concentrations up in here that we could get. Let me see, they can come up here, they can come up here. We can dig that out. So we can probably do this. So we can go here, dig, we can 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 dig. That gets us into here. We can dig, we can dig. That gets that, and we'll dig out over here too. Yeah, that way we can drain all of this down. All right, let's do that. Also, we can probably, yeah, we can dump a lot of this into here as well. So, you know, we don't need it on a 7, but we can come over here and we can go right up there. Then we can dig through there. And all of that will just go down here. Which means we also need to dig that out. And that'll just drain into there. Alright. Cool. You still got water, right? Yeah. Is this running yet? Sort of. Pipes are blocked. Why? We did all that work on these pipes. What are they blocked? Alright, let me see. No gas intake. Ah. You build that, please. Thank you. Okay, well that starts up this bottom one. Except this is not built. We have so many problems. Is this still flowing? Alright, this is still flowing. We got plenty of coal, and so we're doing stuff. Alright. Cool. I hope Smelloria is okay because I'm ignoring Smelloria just so I can figure this out. I know we have plenty of gold. Unreachable build. Why is it unreachable? Probably because there's no oxygen. And this oxygen can't get down here because we destroyed the pipe. So what we can do is temporarily disable the building so that they can go out the door, right? There. Of course, now he's probably gonna go over here, try to get aluminum and get heat stroke from, oh no, he's picking up algae, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well they're finishing the pipes, they're getting the rest of it done. Now we're starving. Cool. This has been a mess. How many episodes have we spent on trying to fix oxygen? So if you're following along with me and you're trying to learn, you know, what's the best way to play and stuff, I recommend not following along with me. I mean, watch my videos, but don't try to, you know, learn from me because obviously right now I'm doing a terrible job. All right, we can enable this. Cool, this is producing power now. This is flowing. It'll have to clean all this out again. This one's flowing. Yeah, so this one's going to come down here, fill these up. We can go ahead and deconstruct. We'll just deconstruct it right there. And we're going to go ahead and take this. Actually, no. See, these are coming into here and going into the base. So yeah, what we want to do then is we want to deconstruct this one. And then we want to construct that one. So that way this one is coming up here, filling this plus filling the base. We can go ahead and disable this one. We don't need it anymore. And then we can clean this up as well. So actually we can deconstruct it because this is going to come straight down. So we can go ahead and deconstruct that. And then we can also deconstruct this, that, and those. We can deconstruct that. We can deconstruct that. And we can deconstruct that. That just cleans up where the flow is going. So now we have pure oxygen coming into there. This one's almost done, so we'll have oxygen coming into here as well as into the base. It just needs to finish clearing out. Meanwhile, we can clog these back up so that they're not going in and out. Okay. This one, they still need to pick up this ice and stuffs, or otherwise it's going to melt when it gets warm and it's going to drown that and break again. So we'll fix that. Otherwise, these are flowing fine. We've got, you know, gases. If this one gets too full, it's going to come over there and prevent. This one's going to run every time and keep powering the system. And then this one up here is going to power those. And this, technically we can take that one off so it concentrates more oxygen level. Quit starving. But you can see oxygen's already better. Mainly because all of these were at a 9, so we're gonna change these to a 7. We don't technically want to use our algae as much as possible. They're kind of like an emergency thing, right? Um, cool. Let's check our Duke blueprints. We actually finally got that fixed. How about that? I think I'm going to take this one here. Well, we've got husbandry and construction, agriculture and machine. No, we're gonna take Ada. Yep. Simply because we need the construction, and then husbandry, critter ranching is also a bonus. All right, Bruce can take on something extra, so we're gonna give improved tiring. Emma can take on more. Go ahead and give her the improved carrying. That's what she likes. And that way we can unlock mechatronics. Larry, Mad Max, they're all fine. Max, we can finally improve. So we're going to do carrying. Mo is fine. One of our originals. Nails, we can improve as well. Alright, cool. And then Sean is... Yeah, Sean's maxed out, so we'll leave Sean where he is. Cool. Progress, how about that? Wow. It only took an extra long episode in the last one, and then finishing up in this one to get all this fixed. Where are we at on our piping? Wait for the day. There we go. So, yeah, we're working on the piping. Alright, so that means we need to get this set up. Which means we need to just dig through there. Want to keep the Wheezeworts for now. We don't even have to dig that one or this one. And we're gonna on a ladder. Go there. So that we can finish that. Oh, we also want to get that down further. Alright. Did I leave those all on a priority or something? Not that we need the priorities, but get these done. Whoops. These don't need to be on a 7, they can be 6s. The door can be a 5. Cool. Alright. And then finish that. Cool. Alright, we'll leave the Wheezeworts there. That'll just help. We'll probably plant some more. We'll probably have an area where there's lots of Wheezeworts, and even though it creates radiation, we'll plow all this piping through it so that it cools this water down. That's the goal, is we're going to cool this water down. In the meanwhile, what we're going to need to do is get this operational full up. How can we be out of power? We put... Oh, okay, you're carrying coal over. We got to get out of the... Oh, well, how nice. You carried so little coal that it ran for a split second. You're carrying a bigger piece. Thank you. I guess he doesn't have him increased carrying because his pieces are itty bitty compared to the other pieces. All right. Uh-oh. Idles. Does that mean we're stuck? Why are we idle? Pause. We've got tons of people idle. Why? Cannot reach any pending errands. But you're inside the base. You're inside the base. Why would you be idle inside the base? I mean, all the doors are fine. This is operational. We're just slowly gathering oxygen. Do you need stuff to do? Is that what it is? I mean, I can certainly give you more to do. um, minerals, miscellaneous, filtration mediums. Cool. Alright. I'm just... No, I guess we'll... I don't know why they were idle. I'm not sure. That's strange. But let's wrangle these guys. You can at least do that. One of you is a rancher. If I can click on it. Wrangle. There we go. There's 2 guys to wrangle and deliver over here. How are we? Are we cramped, overcrowded? How many species do we have in the rooms? Alright, so this room, currently we have 9 critters, 8 critters, 0 critters. Alright, so we can take some of these and we can wrangle them up. And move them into the other areas. That way they won't feel so cramped. Because see, these are on a 4. Yeah. Whereas these are all on a 6. There we go. Perfect. Problem solved. That way these guys are happier and we can get to the smooth hatches. That would be better. Cool. Alright. Meanwhile, how are we doing over here? Oh, yes. We can get this going. So what I'm thinking down here is that if we come in and we put in another mesh tile on this side, we could actually put another refinery down here. Metal refinery. Then we can take our pipe. Can take more power. There, so we can get 2 of these running. Okay, they're making steel, that's good. Cool. We'll have to figure out how to cool that area down eventually, or change over materials, otherwise these are going to start breaking. Fortunately, this is almost done with its cycles. In 16 cycles, these won't be working anymore, which means we need power. Lots of power. So we're going to have to figure that out. Yeah. What else is not running? Is everybody okay over in Smelloria? We've been ignoring you, Smelloria. Alright, you've got 50,000 kcals, you've got oxygen. You're fine. You haven't done anything new. Let's just dig that out. Let's get that done. So that way we can make progress over here. And then let's do the same thing. Let's put this on an 8. There we go. Okay. Cool, so he's already digging over here. More water's going to come down and fill this up so that we can still irrigate and go for there. Alright, that'll work. Cool, cool, cool. And then in Vitalios, oxygen is looking better, but still not the best. When we look at our piping, it is coming into the base. A lot of it obviously is flowing directly out or into our... Nothing is coming from down Here, how come this isn't? Oh, see, it did it again. It's max gas pressure. Why is it max? Is that liquid? It's not drowned yet, but it seems like it, and if that freezes, it's gonna... I mean, it is pumping stuff out, but it's just not. It's all a 9. They can go in and out. They can go in and out. So it's just because not a lot of them can get down here because there's no oxygen. Not much oxygen flowing into this yet. But they're slowly working on it. Okay. Well, that completes this episode. We did make progress. Not much, but we made progress. Oxygen is still a major issue that we need to fix. So I shall see you in the next episode, everybody.